You are now about to be a willing victim of the Odysseus effect.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
For a second. Yeah, so what up, world? What up? What up? What it do? Alright. It's your boy out here. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Because I didn't. I'm gonna tell you guys the craziest fucking day of my life. Well, I don't know. I've had some crazy days, but this one was action-packed, to say the fucking least. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna skip a lot of my normal intros, you know, I usually start with a joke, and then this podcast is being recorded from an undisclosed location. But I'm gonna actually tell you where I am today, because your boy's always on the go, so fucking catch me if you can. You fucking can't. Fucking cops can't catch me, dude. I actually, like they can't. Yeah, I'll get to that later. Alright, so yeah, today's podcast is actually being recorded from a Walmart parking lot in Georgia. And I wanted to spend Thanksgiving with my family, because that's one of the few things I'm actually thankful for. So I showed up to where my family is. And I wish that I hadn't showed up, because I am like cursed by God or some shit. This bad shit's been following me. I don't get it. I had nothing but good intentions, guys. Like, you know, show up, fucking help make fucking food, and, you know, spend time with the family, eat Thanksgiving. Didn't go as planned. So, I'm trying to think of how to start this chain of events, because it was insane, guys. Insane. Alright. So I guess I should tell you, I guess I should set the scene for you a little bit. So where my family lives, they live like up on the side of a hill, like a mountain sorta. And at the bottom of this hill, there's like a little flea market area where everybody sets up shop, you know. And it's kind of like a tourist town, like my indie people. It's like Brown County sorta, you know. For my Colorado people, it's kind of, you know, like almost like a little Breckenridge, but it's in Georgia. So yeah, that's the place. I'm on the side of this hill, mountain, long driveway up to the property for my family. Flea market at the bottom. And at this flea market, one of the shops is owned by a Native American guy. He's a really nice guy, like, and he's a legit Indian, like he doesn't just like look like one, but like he's like living by that lifestyle, you know? Like he's living off the fat of the land, you know? His doesn't fuck with electronics too much, you know? Like, this dude was legit. I liked him a lot. I sat down and talked to him a whole bunch the first time I saw him. And then I bought stuff from his gift shop. I know what you're thinking. Fucking, did you really buy it or did you steal it? I fucking bought it, dude. Your boy here hustles up money, and if I really support something, I will spend my money on it. So, I bought stuff from this guy. Okay, so, yeah, I was talking to him. He asked me what I was doing for Thanksgiving, which was the next day. And I was like, you know, spending it with my family up there on the hill. And he told me, I don't remember exactly what he said, but I was like, dude, I'm not trying to make an awkward situation or nothing, but I was like, I live right up there. and I'm a white man and you're an Indian and tomorrow's Thanksgiving, I was like, I would really love to share a plate with you, dude. And he was like, yeah, okay. So, next day, you know, is Thanksgiving. And I'm gonna be honest. A lot of my motivation for wanting to share that meal with him was well, one, it just seemed like the thing to do. You know, it's Thanksgiving, white man, Indian. But I wanted to take a picture of him and have that be the picture for the background of my podcast. And before I leave this town today, I might stop back by there and try to get this picture, just so you know that this shit, everything I said today, 100% accurate. Yeah, so, went down there the next day, had a turkey leg for the guy, you know? Like a big, what do they call it? I don't know what they call them. But yeah, turkey leg, all nice form. And I had the other one, and I was gonna put one in his hand, one in my hand, put my arm around him, take a picture with him. Like, this dude's got like a headdress and all this stuff. And I brought an American flag with me and an axe. I was gonna it was gonna be props. Like, it was gonna be badass, guys. It was gonna be the best picture you've ever seen in your fucking life. It was gonna be taken from inside of a teepee or outside of it. Like, the teepee was gonna be in the picture. It was gonna be the coolest picture you've ever fucking seen. Anyway, yeah, didn't get to take that picture that day. I guess I was like a little late. I went down there. I just missed the guy. It was Thanksgiving, so it's not like I expected him to stay at his fucking store all day. But yeah, so the flea market there's a groundskeeper, and this guy's name's Hank. And I'm about to put this dude on blast harder than anybody I've ever put on blast about anything. And once I tell you what this dude's about, you'll get it, and you'll actually probably be mad that I didn't fucking kill this fucker, you know? So yeah. Hank is the groundskeeper. The dude's walking around. And the day before, I was talking to this Indian guy, and he's told me, we were talking about this groundskeeper guy. He's like, yeah, I don't like that groundskeeper. He always rubs me the wrong way. And then, I could see, I wanted to know why he didn't like him, you know, because I was like, because the guy kind of rubbed me the wrong way too, and he's, yeah, I wanted to know. And so, come to find out, no, I'll leave the juicy bits for the suspenseful part of the story. But something that he told me two illegal things about this guy. And the least significant one was that this guy he acts like a security guard for this place, and he's got a gun on his hip. Which, I mean, this is America, you know? Fuck yeah. I wish I had a gun on both hips. But this guy is a felon, which I'm not judging him for being a felon, because your boy here, you know, fuck. But he walks around with a gun on him, and he's a felon, and he's an asshole at the same time. So it's like, don't be an asshole with a gun if that gun's illegal, and don't be fucking throwing it around, you know? Like, hey, look at me, I'm an asshole with a gun, and I ain't even supposed to have it, you know? Fucking dumb fuck. Anyway, so I go down there to share this fucking turkey leg with this fucking Native American man with an American flag and a camera. And the fucking, he's not there because I just missed him. He's probably out with his family or whatever. It's Thanksgiving, I don't know. So Hank sees me on the property, and there's nobody else there because it's Thanksgiving, everybody's closed up shop, and so he thinks I'm down there like stealing or some shit. He came up with a very bad tone. And he came up and he was like, "What are you doing here?" And I was like, yeah, you know the Indian guy? I was like, I came down here he asked me what I was doing for Thanksgiving. He said he was going to be here. I came down here to, share a turkey leg with him and with my American flag, and I was going to take a picture. And Hank was like, oh, okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. He's trying to act like nice at first, but then he started acting like he was the fucking sheriff in town. Like he's throwing his fucking weight around. And he's like, so I tried to make a little small talk with him. And pretty much he told me, I don't remember exactly what he said, but this is almost word for word. He's like, yeah, so you should probably, you and your turkey leg need to get out of here, get off my property. And I said, it's not your property, dude. It's a flea market. And he goes, I'm the security guard. And I said, yeah, you're the security guard, but do you have a CCW for that pistol on your hip, sir? And his eyes got big as saucers. He didn't know what to say. And he took a step back and he pulled his cell phone out. And at first I thought he was reaching for his gun. I was like, oh, fuck. Fucking asked the wrong question. About to get killed on Thanksgiving. But he pulled his cell phone out, not the gun. And fucking tells me he's going to call the police if I don't leave. And I said, well, it's not my property. So, I guess I'm not supposed to be here. I get, I'm not that I'm not supposed to, but I was thinking, I was like, well, it's not your property either, and you're breaking the law, buddy, with a firearm. So I called his bluff. I'm like, you ain't calling the fucking cops, dude. Shut the fuck up. And the only reason I bucked up on him like this is because of this next detail I'm about to fucking lay on you. And he's like, listen, I'm the security guard here. They pay me to stay out here and make sure people like you don't come up and stuff comes up missing. And I was like, dude, I didn't come here to steal. I came here with items. Like, my hands are full. Like, fuck you, dude. Like, ugh. Anyway, so this Native American guy, I got to the real point of why he hates this guy when I was talking to him the other day. Because at first I was like, it doesn't make sense that he's like got this angry of a face while mentioning this man if all this dude does is carry a gun around, because like he ain't shot nobody that I know of, so why he's so angry. This guy has been in the Hank, the security guard, he's been in the community for a long time. Everybody knows him. Everybody's like, yeah, he's kind of weird. But the reason everybody hates him is because, and I'm going to throw this word out there, this label, and understand, this is something I would never accuse somebody of unless it added up in my head and it seemed like, oh shit, this guy really is. So he's like, yeah, the Indian guy, he's like, yeah, he's got the gun, he's an asshole, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, yeah, and about 30 years ago, it's common knowledge, everybody around here knows, that guy is a child molester. Child molester. Fucking pedophile. This fucking creepy, skinny old man with a pistol likes to diddle fucking kids. Oh, I can't stand a pedophile. Like, I never got molested or anything, thank God. But, like, that's the one... I'm a criminal, Fuck it, I'm a criminal. I'm on the fucking run. Catch me if you can, coppers. You fucking can't, because you fucking showed up in a fucking couple minutes and tried to and fucking couldn't. Because your boy here is a fucking mad genius with a silver tongue. But, yeah, so this fucking pedophile is in my face telling me to get off his fucking land with a gun, and it's not even his land, and he doesn't have the right to own that gun, and it's, like, I'm like, listen, dude, I'm fucking done getting yelled at by a fucking child molester. So, I said, yeah, call the cops, you fucking coward. And when I called him out on the gun, he, didn't answer me if he had a concealed carry or not. But what he did is he ran inside real quick, hid the gun, came back out, and then addressed it. And he says, yeah, I do have a concealed carry. And I was like, really? Oh, do you? Because if you did, you wouldn't have disarmed yourself when I called you out on it and hid the gun, So, I'm standing there, and I don't want to leave the property because I don't want to back down from a fucking child molester. This dude's a fucking piece of shit. But in my head, I'm thinking, alright, dude, you got warrants. Don't break the law. And I wasn't breaking the law, but I figured if it came down to it, I wasn't on my property. So I went up to my family's property, which they share a border, so I didn't have to go too far. And, yeah, so go up on my property, sitting there talking. Fucking sheriffs pull up. Go over to him. We're too far away from each other. I can't hear what he's saying. They're over there with him for a while. And then they come over talking to me. And I'm like, alright, fuck. I am about to get my fucking one-way plane ticket back to Colorado, you know? Yep. They're about to fucking extradite the shit out of me. And cops walk up. They ask me for my side of the story. And I say, yeah, dude, I went down there, and I had, like, the flag and the axe and the turkey leg still on me. And I was like, you know the Indian guy down there? And they were like, yeah. I was like, yeah. He asked me what I was doing for Thanksgiving. I said, you know, I live right up here on the hill. I was like, I'd love to share a plate with you. Went down there with the best of intentions to feed another human, you know, for free. And these sheriffs are like, yep, sounds like a good idea, you know, makes sense. And, so, I guess that Hank had told them that I had a weapon. And, I mean, I had the axe, which can, I mean, it's for chopping wood and stuff, but it could easily be used to kill a man. But I didn't brandish it or anything. I never even had two hands on it. It was more like a cane when I was talking to him. And, I brought it there as a prop, you know. I was going to hold the American flag in one hand, an axe in the other, and that Indian was going to have a turkey leg in one hand, and I was going to put the hand with the American flag around the Indian guy and take a picture. Anyway, no such luck on that. So Hank's like, yeah, this guy came down here. He's like, I told him the place was closed. He came down here with an axe. I thought he was going to break into stuff and start blah, 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 blah. And I was like, dude, you're a fucking lying child molester. I didn't say that yet. But, so yeah, I'm talking to these cops. And I tell them my side of the story. And they're like, okay. And the cops start asking me about the axe. Like, and they're concerned about it. And I'm like, well, what the fuck did he say? And they didn't tell me exactly what he said. But I could tell that they made it seem like he tried to make it seem like I was the one down there making threats with a weapon. And I was like, your boy's not a snitch here, you know? Never told on anybody in my fucking life. But this guy's a fucking child molester. So, fuck him, dude. You know? That's the one label I'll throw on somebody, and I don't care who you are. If that label's on you and it fits and it's true, I will fucking kill you. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Picture paragraph. Sorry, Tupac. But yeah, so he's like talking all this mad shit, and what was I? Fuck, where was I? I ain't a killer. Oh, yeah. So I'm not a snitch either, but this guy was trying to fucking do his best to get me in trouble. Now, to this guy's credit, he didn't know that I have warrants, so he didn't know that, like, I could have gone to jail for literally doing nothing. But I was like, fuck this guy, you know? He's a fucking child molester with a gun down there. So I told these cops about his fucking gun and about how he doesn't have a fucking license for it. Because I wanted this fucking child molester to go down there and catch another fucking felony and get his gun taken away and go to fucking jail, because that's where you need to go when you're a fucking child molester. So the cops are like, oh shit, he has a gun? Yeah, he shouldn't have a gun. And I was like, yeah, you should look into that. He went inside and fucking stashed it in his little apartment thing down there. And they were like, oh shit. And I was like, yeah, I'd look into that, guys. And they asked me for my name. At which point, I'm thinking, should I lie? Because I know they're going to run my name, and I got warrants. And I was like, no, don't lie. So I told him my first name. It's like, my name's Tyler. He was like, yeah, Tyler what? And I said, sir, I'm not trying to cause any alarm or anything, but I was like, is Georgia a state where you have the stop and identify law, where I'm required by law to identify myself to you even if I haven't committed a crime? And he said, yeah, it is. And I was like, alright, fine. I was like, listen, dude, my name's Tyler Otis, I got warrants in Colorado, you're gonna run my name, and you're probably gonna take me to jail, even though I didn't do anything wrong, man, so can we just not run my name, And because I've been completely honest with this cop up until this point, even to this point, I'm still being honest. And he's not a cop; he's a sheriff. He's a nice guy, actually. And he's like, "Listen, man, Colorado's a long ways away from here. I doubt they're gonna extradite you over some." And I told him what my charges were: criminal mischief, the wet bandit. I was like, "Dude, I fucking effectively fell asleep with the bathtub on." That was a little bit of a lie, but anyway, at least I told him what I did, water damage is what I was like, dude, I was like, you're about to rip me from my family and traumatize them on Thanksgiving because of some water damage, because some child molester fucking got scared when I wouldn't fucking run away from him like everybody else does because he has a gun. And, yeah, so they run my name, and I'm sitting here thinking, like, well, the cop's like, listen, man, they probably won't extradite you, and I'm like, listen, dude, it's fucking Summit County, dude, it's a fucking ski resort town, they got fucking money, they won't give a fuck, they would love to send 2 deputies. I was like, they'll come get me in fucking Australia, dude, I ain't safe, like, I'm always on the go, I'm on the fucking lam, and so, dude runs my name, comes back, fucking, he let me go. The dude just let me go. And I think he just, like, maybe didn't want to fill out the paperwork, or he realized I was in the right, or maybe he fucking got a child molester vibe from this guy, too, and realized, like, what the fuck, dude, I'm not about to take this fucking, because, like, it's in the South, and, like, I don't know, like, it was Thanksgiving, I was standing there with the American flag, fucking hurting nobody, like, I felt like I was an outstanding fucking citizen. I just had a fucking checkered past, And this dude's down there fucking running around with a fucking illegal gun, fucking, who knows how many, he's a fucking child molester, guys. Anyway, so yeah, fucking cops leave, and, I'm at my family's house, and this is the same house I was at before I moved to Colorado, like, after I left Indiana, came down, visited the fam. So it's not my mom's house. It's my stepdad's house. And me and my stepdad never really got along too well because for a whole bunch of fucking reasons. He's a weirdo too. But anyway, he was mad. He thought he couldn't comprehend that I didn't do anything wrong. He was like, "Why were you even down there in the first place?" He was mad that I got the cops called to his house. And I was like, dude, I went down there to take a fucking picture with this Indian guy and fucking share a meal with him. And I went down there because my stepdad made me feel unwelcome in this house. Like, I'm not allowed to live there, Like, the dude put me out on the fucking streets. And, like, it's super awkward. Like, my mom's there, my brother's there, and they're like, yeah, I wish we fucking could give you a place to stay, but we can't because our fucking stepdad's a fucking asshole and won't let you stay here. And, so I was like, yeah, I went down there to eat with him because I really don't fucking feel welcome here, you fucking asshole. And so he started getting mad at me. And I just fucking lost it, dude, because my fucking poor mom, dude, like, she's 50-something, and she works her fucking ass off, dude. She'll work 2 jobs to the point where she fucking broke her fucking ankle not too long ago. Like, she's working her ass off, guys. My stepdad doesn't work. He just doesn't fucking work. And I know what you're saying, Tyler, you don't have a job. Fuck you. I try to get a job. It's really hard when you got fucking active warrants and you're always on the go and you don't have a fucking address. It's fucking hard, trust me. So I run around and I try to do jobs getting paid under the table, like 1 day of physical labor at a time, or I'll fucking scour Craigslist, whatever town I'm in. I'm trying to work, guys, but it's fucking hard. And so my stepdad is like, I told him, like, fuck you, dude, get a job. And he's like, don't talk to me about blah, blah, blah. You need to get off my fucking property, blah, blah, blah. And I made him start feeling like a piece of shit. I was like, yeah, dude, fuck you. I was like, you're fucking, you fucking sitting here acting like fucking king of the castle, but your fucking family's starving, dude. Like, fuck you. And they're not starving. Like, it was Thanksgiving we were eating. But, the point is, like, my mom couldn't work for a while because her fucking ankle was fucked up, dude. So, like, the money was super, super, super tight, and he wasn't doing anything to fucking help. Some fucking man he is, And so we get in a screaming match, and, like, we almost got into a fight. The only reason we didn't get into a fight is because I had nothing to prove, because I've already beat his ass before. And I didn't just beat his ass. Like, I'm not the type of dude, oh yeah, big man, you fucking beat up your stepdad. He fucking hit me first, and I couldn't believe that he hit me, and he acted like he wanted some more of it. And so, I fucking, broke his nose. Anyway, yeah, so I go inside. I gotta fucking pack up my stuff, Fuck. Kinda fucking ruin Thanksgiving for my fucking family. Didn't do anything fucking wrong. I didn't do anything. Like, I showed up. It's not like I showed up uninvited. Like, they were like, yeah, you can come for Thanksgiving. And, I showed up. Had some fucking, everything was going great. And then I was like, I'm gonna go share with the Indian man, because it's fucking Thanksgiving, and how many opportunities do you guys get? Like, you don't even fucking see Indians anymore, dude. So it's like, the fact that I know where one is, like, within a fucking half mile of me on Thanksgiving, like, I'm on it, dude. I'm about to share a meal with this dude. And I thought that the fucking picture would be a great one for the fucking podcast. And, so all this fucking shit happened to me, and I didn't know what the fuck to do. So, I don't have any fucking family down here besides my immediate family. Just my mother and my brother. And so, I didn't have anywhere to stay, dude, and it's fucking cold and shit. Which usually is not a problem. Like, when I was in Colorado, your boy here can build a stick fort. And I got fucking pillows, blankets, and sleeping bags and shit. But, I didn't have my, this was like really fucking, short notice. So I didn't have the time to do all that. And so, that's why I'm sitting here recording this podcast in the back of my mom's Jeep in a Walmart parking lot. She's like, listen, we'll fucking take you there. You can fucking set up shop in the back of the Jeep. It's fucking Black Friday, and Walmart's open 24 hours, so the parking lot's going to be full. It's not like you're going to be suspicious sitting there. You'll be fine. So I'm back here, fucking, everything I own in a couple bags, fucking pillows and blankets and all this nonsense. It's fucking stupid. My mom's gonna be here in a little bit. She says she's gonna bring me some coffee, and then I still got some cash, so I'm probably just gonna get a bus ticket out of here. Yeah. So, yeah, fucking Black Friday, guys. I'm here at Walmart on Black Friday. That was nuts, right? Whoa, I've actually never gone to Black Friday. I've done, like, the online shopping and stuff, but I'm like, fuck going to that store where everybody's getting, like, trampled on and literally stomped to death over the rights to a television, Like, that shit happens every year across our nation. Alright, I'm gonna tell you, fuck it, dude, I'm on the lam, fucking catch me if you can. I'm a criminal. So I'm going to tell you about some shit I did at Walmart, because I hate Walmart. Like, Walmart destroys small businesses, fucking, which in turn makes families suffer, and they're doing all this for money. They're doing all the, like, they accept competitors' coupons. That's how fucked up they are. They're like, oh, they got it for cheaper, we'll sell it to you for cheaper than that. Like, they don't give a fuck. They just want your fucking pennies, dude. And I don't like Walmart. And I usually don't steal from Walmart because they usually have really good security and they've got like secret shoppers and all this shit. Like I ain't trying to fucking go to jail over some petty shit. But I went in there to use the bathroom and it's like the Black Friday shit going on, and I'm looking around and I'm like, oh my god, this store is fucking a madhouse. And so I'm thinking, like, oh shit. And I start browsing because I got some money in my pocket, and I'm like, there's some fucking sweet deals going on. If I had a fucking place to put a TV, I would have bought this fucking, yeah, fuck. Anyway, so I'm running around looking at shit, and I get this fucking grand idea. I'm like, dude, the store is packed. Everybody's fucking running around like fucking chickens with their heads cut off. And then I look around, this Walmart, I think it's like, it's a brand new Walmart, because like I was here like a year ago, and there wasn't a Walmart in this town. So I'm looking around, no cameras in this fucking store. None! And I know you're probably like, yeah, I bet they're just hidden and they're really small and you don't fucking know what you're talking about, Tyler. Well, you're fucking dumber than I am, so think that if you want. Listen, there's no fucking cameras in this store. And it's Black Friday, and I'm looking around. There is, however, a bunch of cops in this store because they're making sure people don't get stomped to death. Like, they're by all the doors, they're walking around, just patrolling, and everybody that works at this Walmart, like, there's like it's a suspicious amount of employees at work today, but there's a sea of people everywhere. So I walk around and I'm thinking, I like this, I like this, I like this, I like this, and but I'm like, fuck it, dude, save your money. You don't need none of this shit. So what I did need was a fucking 6-pack of beer, dude, because I was fucking stressing because I just had a crazy fucking day full of fucking cops and Indians and child molesters and, fuck. I was like, fuck this shit, dude. So I went and got me a 6-pack of Yingling fucking Black and Tans, and I drank them. Or I only drank like 2 of them, and I was like, this shit's good. I'm sitting here in the back of my mom's Jeep, just fucking, jamming out the fucking gangster shit, drinking beers. And I devised a fucking sweet plan. You guys know that game Assassin's Creed video game? He's got it's called a hidden blade. It's like a blade it runs like parallel to your forearm, and when you move your wrist, it shoots out straight. And it's like a knife that's like fixated on your wrist, and you can just stab people with it. So that's what inspired this. I got a bracelet on, and I got a knife. And I went in there, and I stabbed everybody. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. That's fucked up, right? No, but I was like, listen, I got a fucking hoodie on, I got a bracelet, I got this knife. I'm gonna fucking hide this blade in my fucking sleeve and have it poking out just a little bit so that I can go in there and fucking steal like electronics out of the boxes, and that way the boxes don't set off the fucking detectors and I don't get shot by the police on my way out. They wouldn't shoot me, but I ain't trying to catch a case or nothing. So I go in there, dude, and I'm fucking drunk on beer and pissed off because I got fucking police issues and fucking family issues now, and I'm drunk and whatever. I'm just trying to justify my stealing. Anyway, so I go in there and like, your boy's a fucking mad genius, dude. I fucking got away with it, dude. Like, I got a fucking nice ass little fucking recording device. It was like fucking $70. Olympus, fucking, it's got like a USB stick in it, fucking, so that I can, if I'm ever just walking down the street and don't have my iPad or something, inspiration strikes, I can just start a fucking podcast anywhere, dude. Like, it's pretty tight. And so I can fucking, I was thinking about recording phone, like, when the police call me, but I'll have to like lie and act like I'm somebody. It's illegal to record people without telling them that they're being recorded, so I'll have to actually say that at some point on the recording. But I just want to like, fuck the police, so I'll fuck with them, dude. So when they call me, I might upload some fucking phone calls I have with the police. I fuck with them hard, dude. It's funny as fuck, dude. I'm like, no, this isn't Tyler. This is his secretary. Can I take a message? And then, or I'll fucking plug my nose and act like I'm a different person, or I'll fucking act like I got a girl voice and shit. Like, it's so funny, dude. I fuck with these cops, dude. Because they can't find me, and it's like, it's funny to me. So, yeah. So, yeah, I got this fucking sweet tape recorder, and then I got this fucking Bluetooth fucking JBL speaker, dude, that, like, clips onto your it's nice as fuck, dude, like, rechargeable, no batteries needed, like, Bluetooth fucking nice fucking quality speaker. It's, like, cloth on the outside and shit. It clips onto stuff like a backpack. And then I got, what else did I get? I got a sweet flashlight, and I was like, oh, and I got some batteries, because I needed them for my electronics that I was jacking. Oh, and I got a fucking nice little watch, dude. It's a fucking Walmart watch, but it doesn't say Timex or anything shitty on it. I don't know what brand it is, but, it doesn't, like, it's fucking gold and black. I like it. It's fucking gangster. So, yeah, and then I was like, alright, well, I got my fucking pants stuffed with, like, roughly $200 worth of merch, and, I'm thinking, what else do I was like, I gotta buy something, dude, you know, you can't just walk into Walmart and fucking rob them blind on Black Friday and then sneak out the fucking front and not expect somebody to be like, hey, you came here on the busiest day of the fucking year where we had the best deals and you didn't buy anything. So I'm like, fuck it, dude, I'll spend a little cash. Walking around, I'm like, what do I want to buy? I go to the fucking t-shirts, and the shirt is like, so I'm walking around and, like, after all this shit's been happening to me, dude, I'm like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn or nothing, but, like, I'm feeling like a fucking gangster, guys. Like, I'm on the fucking run, committing crimes, fucking being a fucking hustling ass baller and shit. Like, it's tight. So I see this shirt, and it's like, it's a black shirt. It's a like a graphic tee, you know, and it's got the American flag, but it's like the bandana design, sort of like a paisley, you know. It's got that going on and the American flag on it, and I was like, dude. When I saw it, the first two words I thought was American and gangster, and I thought, I'm an American gangster. I'm gonna buy that American gangster shirt. There's only like $5, dude. So like, I walk up to the fucking counter, wait in line. Everybody's buying like fucking TVs and fucking everything they could fucking possibly afford, and I'm just waiting in line patiently with my fucking shirt in my hand and my fucking pants full of electronics. And yeah, bought that shirt, walked out, fucking put it on, and now I'm fucking sitting here with my fucking sweet ass new recording device and my speaker. That speaker is what you were listening to on the intro when I came in with the Schoolboy Q. Yeah. And so I'm about to fucking pack on up, hit the road again, because your boy's on the run, because they say lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place, but it's hard to get struck by lightning when you're constantly on the go, and by struck by lightning, I mean fucking arrested. So I just keep it moving, you know. I like it. I dig it. I wish I could get into Canada. That'd be dope. Actually, no, I don't. I love America too much. I love our laws. Well, I don't love our laws, but I know our laws, so I know how to get around them, and I know that what I'm not allowed to do. But, yeah, man, this shit has just been fucking insane, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got a few plans of where I'm gonna end up, and unfortunately I can't tell you that, because this podcast is being recorded, well, I was about to say from an undisclosed location, but I told you exactly where I'm at. But, yeah. all future podcasts will be recorded from an undisclosed location. So, yeah. This is my life, guys. And I figured, like, so much crazy shit happens to me on the fucking daily. Like, when I call people and they're like, what have you been doing? And I'm like, listen, motherfucker. You know, I'm on the fucking run right now. There's fucking a cult following me and fucking police shit. And, like, people don't even fucking believe me half the time, dude. Or they think I'm crazy or they think I'm on drugs. And I'm like, listen, motherfucker. Like, last year, I set out to stop doing drugs. I'm doing pretty fucking good at it. And fuck you. My life's crazy. And, yeah. So I figured I'm just going to document it, you know, put it out there, you know, 1 week at a time and let you guys hear about it because I don't get to talk to you guys that often. And so, and I get tired of telling the same fucking long, detailed, crazy stories over and over and over. So I was like, I'm just going to tell them in great detail once and let everyone hear it at the same time. That's what this podcast is good for. I like this podcast. I really want you guys to start liking it and sharing it because I think that I can fucking get rich off this shit, dude, for real. Like, I got crazy stories. I got a fucking... I'm pretty good at the art of storytelling. I got a silver tongue. I got a vast vocabulary. Like, I'm a smart man. I just need to turn this shit into money, you know? I need to get sponsors. I need to get fucking YouTube ad video rights and shit. Like, I gotta start generating shit. But in order to do that, for this to be valuable at all, you guys gotta listen to it. And you guys are listening to it. I appreciate that. I got like hundreds of views and shit. But you need to share it. I need you to tell your friends about this shit. Because, be like, dude, I know this fucking dude Otis, and he's a fucking... Just use whatever words you need to fucking describe it to get somebody to listen to this shit. Because it's fucking thoroughly good, and my life's crazy, and I'm a decent fella. And, you know, I'm not greedy at all. Like, at all. So, if your boy here fucking makes it big, I'm gonna share the wealth. Don't fucking get it twisted, yo. If I make it real big, this is my dream, guys. Like, if somebody just, like, handed me a briefcase with 50 mil in it, I would, you know, fucking hire a lawyer to get all my fucking shit taken care of, and, then I would buy a tour bus, and then I'd hire some dude, pay him, like, fucking $1 million a year or whatever, just to be my fucking sober driver and drive my tour bus around, and fucking party on that bus 24 hours a day all around the continental United States, dude. Fucking have my fucking 20 closest homies on it, dude. You know, we're all just riding around fucking popping champagne, fucking smoking big blunts and shit. It would be so tight, right? Like, and when I say that I'm not on drugs and when I say sober, I hope you guys don't think like sober. Sober's a strong word. I still support the fuck out of marijuana. I would eat a bag of mushrooms in a heartbeat. If I knew where the acid came from and I knew it was reliable, I'll fucking drop some acid. And you know, I'll drink some beers. I don't like drinking alcohol that much because it gets people in trouble and it kills people and it destroys families and shit like that. But I drank some beer last night because I didn't have shit going on and I was fucking sad and had some money. So yeah. But besides that, like, I'm not fucking doing any hard drugs. Like, I know the other podcasts a couple ago, I told you about some drugs I was doing, and that was a very unique circumstance, and I told you the first chance I had, I got the fuck up out of there with a quickness, because fuck those people, shit was crazy. But yeah, so, I'm on the run for my life. I'm Tyler Otis, the American Gangster, a.k.a. the Wet Bandit, and you're listening to my podcast, and I love you, and I hope you share it, and I hope this shit blows the fuck up, and I hope you guys are all like, dude, I knew him before he was famous, I hope blah 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 blah. Yeah, so, right on, guys, I appreciate the fuck out of you. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope it's thoroughly entertaining, because it is to me. Like, I'm on the fucking verge of a heart attack at all times in my life, so I figured I'll get my little fucking zen state going on, you know, meditate for a minute, burn some incense, record this podcast, and then say it in a funny way, and then you guys fucking pump it through your fucking speakers and headphones and shit and fucking laugh at my pain, you know? So, yeah. Love you guys. Miss you guys. I plan on visiting a lot of you guys, actually, because I'm on the fucking go, and don't worry, I'm not going to be like, hey, can I fucking sleep on your couch forever? You know? I'm not going to do that. I know how that's received. So I'm just going to, say, what's up, guys? Fucking, party for a day, fucking bounce. But, yeah, miss you guys. Happy holidays. Make sure you really appreciate everything you have in your life, Be thankful for everything, because at any moment it can all be taken from you, and you'll sit there with nothing and no one and go, where did it all go? What happened to me? So, yeah, just be grateful, be thankful. Happy holidays. Love you guys. Yeah, I'm about to wrap her up. See you guys. I'm thinking about doing 2 podcasts a week. Like, I'll do one, usually drops on the weekends, and then, like, a Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Don't hold me to that, though. Whenever inspiration strikes, fuck it. I'll just pump out material after material after material until somebody fucking gives me some fucking money for it, Alright. Peace out, y'all.